Hello, guys. So, today I want to talk about how to become rich. And by rich, I mean having money in your bank account. All right. So, don't give me any lame excuses saying money is not everything. It is true, money is not everything, but money makes everything much easier. So, if you have a bunch of money in your bank which is generating money for you, then you don't have to stress about working every single day. So one and the only ways to become rich, and I'm talking about people who have a job or who have limited earnings, how you can use these earnings to become rich. So you know that money makes money. If money is invested in right places, then it can grow and it can generate residual income from you. So just imagine that you are making, say, 20,000 rupees a month. And if you start saving money, and then your money starts making 20,000 rupees per month for you as well. Now you are making 40,000 rupees. So this way you will be able to generate even more money and become rich even faster. All right. So let us look at some numbers and understand how you can accumulate wealth just using discipline and investing money in mutual funds. Why I'm saying mutual funds is because you can generate good returns on your savings in mutual funds without thinking much about how to do it. And I'm going to walk you through the steps of how to do it. I've already helped two of my friends start saving, and now they are seeing the results of their savings. So the important thing is discipline. The important thing is that the money you are saving is going to be the money that you are supposed to think that it has been spent and never touch it for the next 20 to 25 years. If the horizon increases to 30 or 35 years, then you're going to see so much money that you will not believe yourself. I'm going to show you why you should invest in mutual funds and how you can double your money or even more than that in 5 years through mutual funds. And this has been happening in India from the last 50 years. So if you look at the data for the last 50 years and every 5 years, you can see that money has always doubled in Indian mutual funds. So there are two ways. One is SIP and the other one is SWP. SIP is where you invest your money regularly for the next 20, 30 years. And then after that, you start withdrawing your money so you can have a good, comfortable life. It is called systematic withdrawal plan. So let us look at some numbers on the screen. All right, so now I'm on the computer and we're going to look at savings calculator and we're going to see how your money increases over time. So if you are 20, 25 years old and you have 30 to 35 years to save, and you are say simply saving 5,000 rupees a month and you are getting 12% annual returns, we'll talk about how you're going to get these returns through mutual funds later. But let us just assume that you are saving 5,000 rupees a month and you're generating 12% interest for the next 5 years. You can see that the blue is what you have saved and the green is what your money has made. So you saved 3 lakh rupees and the interest you got is 1 lakh. So your 3 lakh has become 4 lakh rupees. Now simply if you use more time to continue to do that, so you're still saving 5,000 rupees, you're still getting 12% returns, but you're doing it for the 10 years. Now you can see that the amount you have invested and the returns you have received is almost the same. So your 6 lakhs has become 11 lakh rupees. Now if you do it for 15 years, now you can see that your 9 lakhs has generated 14 lakhs to make you rich by 23 lakh rupees in 15 years. Now let us add more time
And now your 12 lakhs have generated 3 times more, 33 lakh rupees, and now you have saved up 45 lakh rupees. So now you are rich by 45 lakh rupees. Now, if you give it even more time, you can see that your 15 lakh rupees has generated 69 lakh rupees. Just look at this blue section is what you have invested, and the time has given you all this money. So time and discipline is so important. You have now 84 lakh rupees in 25 years. Now, if you start young and you give 30 years, now you have become a crorepati. You have 1.5 crore rupees simply by investing 18 lakh rupees. It has generated 1.3 crores for you. You can see that your little investment has generated so much wealth for you. And finally, the last one is 35, and now you have 2.72 crores. Now, you are not going to always make 5,000 rupees saving. Maybe over time, you start gaining more experience and start earning more money. So you simply increase your investment every year by 5%. So that marginal change of increase will become 4.2 crores in 35 years, and you will have enough money. When you retire, you can start withdrawing money, and this money will keep growing over the next 25 years, because you will need little money every month, and this money will keep doubling every 5 years. Now, how does this happen? So if you look at Nifty, over 1 year, you can see that it has gained 8.35%. But over 5 years, it has generated 109%. That means your money has doubled in 5 years. Now, what type of returns you have received for that? So, for example, we are doing this for 5 years, and your 5,000 should become 10,000. One time. So, if you had initial deposit of 5,000 rupees, it should become 10,000. So, the return is almost 15%. You can see that when the money doubles in 5 years, you are getting an annual return of 15%. So over the last 5 years, you have received 15% returns if you had invested money in Nifty. And by the way, mutual funds will generate more returns than Nifty. Now you can see Nifty has had negative numbers for a few years, but you can see that when it has negative numbers, it more than doubles up for the profit to 76%. So it was 13, 15, and it has become 76. When it was negative 15, it has generated 77 and 19%. When it was negative 23%, it has become positive by 29 and 8% and 32%. When it was minus 3, it has become 30%. So you can see that it is always on the up. And if you look at the max, if you had started investing here, your money always increases. Now people, what they will do is they will invest here and sell here and say, I lost money. They will invest here and sell here and say, I lost money. What you are supposed to do is you are supposed to forget this graph, start putting little money here, 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 and you are going to generate ton of money, as I had shown you before. If you were saving 5,000 for 35 years, this is what the blue is, and this is what time does to you. So hope this makes sense and you start investing. I'm not a financial advisor, but as simple as going to HDFC mutual funds, you can look at funds. Let us look at hybrid funds. and look at the rate of returns. This is annual rate of returns that this mutual fund has given over the past since it was uh, May. So 16%, almost 17%, 15.5%, 20%, 13.99%, 19.79%. This one is the only one which is less. 12% is what we were assuming, but everything else is huge. So you should invest money. You put it in flexi cap fund, you put it in mid cap, you put it large cap, and you can put it in small cap. Just this 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if you want this fifth. So simply put your money 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. 5,000 rupees every month in these 5 mutual funds and forget about it for life, and you're going to generate this wealth that I was talking to you about.